Hello world, welcome. I am your host, Mr. Stag. How did a sandwich shop founded in a small Connecticut town rise to become one of the most recognizable fast food chains in the world, only to face dramatic decline and transformation? This is the story of Subway, a brand built on the idea of healthier fast food that became a titan in the industry. But in recent years, Subway has struggled to maintain its position. Let's explore how the story of Subway is one of both massive success and profound challenges. Fred DeLuca and Peter Buck started Subway with a vision to provide affordable, healthier fast food options. Their journey began in 1965 with a single store in Bridgeport, Connecticut. With a loan of $1,000 from Buck, DeLuca's goal was to earn enough to pay for college. Little did they know, their small venture would grow into a global empire. Subway's commitment to fresh ingredients and customizable sandwiches set it apart from other fast food chains, leading to rapid growth and success. However, the fast food industry is ever-changing, and Subway faced numerous challenges, from increased competition to shifts in consumer preferences. As we delve into Subway's history, we'll uncover the strategies that led to its rise and the obstacles it must overcome to reclaim its former glory. The story of Subway begins in 1965 when a 17-year-old named Fred DeLuca had a dream to open a business that could provide him with the means to pay for medical school. Fred borrowed $1,000 from his family friend, Dr. Peter Buck, to open a small sandwich shop in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The shop, originally called Pete's Super Submarines, was the birth of what would eventually become Subway. Fred's family was supportive of his entrepreneurial spirit. His parents, who had immigrated from Italy, instilled the values of hard work and perseverance in Fred from a young age. With Dr. Buck's mentorship and financial backing, the partnership proved fruitful, and they began to rapidly expand their sandwich empire. Fred and Peter quickly realized that sandwiches were not only an affordable option, but also a scalable one. After rebranding the shop to Subway in 1968, they began to open additional locations, each designed to offer freshly made, healthier and affordable alternatives to traditional fast food. By the early 1980s, Subway's franchising model took off. The idea of a fast, customizable sandwich with fresh ingredients caught the attention of a growing, health-conscious consumer base. But the journey wasn't always smooth. In the early days, Fred and Peter faced numerous challenges. There were days when the shop barely made enough to cover expenses. Fred often worked late into the night, perfecting recipes and ensuring customer satisfaction. The local community played a crucial role in their initial success, with loyal customers spreading the word. Creative marketing strategies like offering discounts and hosting events helped draw in more customers. Slowly but surely, the business began to grow, and the dream of a sandwich empire started to take shape. Fred and Peter's perseverance paid off, and their partnership became a testament to the power of hard work and determination. The foundation, laid during these humble beginnings, set the stage for Subway's future success. Subway's rise to prominence was nothing short of impressive. By the 1990s, Subway had become a household name, with thousands of franchises across the United States. The "Eat Fresh" slogan became synonymous with Subway, positioning the brand as a healthier alternative to traditional fast food chains like McDonald's. Fred DeLuca's relentless pursuit of innovation kept Subway ahead of its competition. He expanded the menu beyond subs, introducing wraps, breakfast options, and even healthier sandwich choices like the Subway Club and Veggie Delight. Meanwhile, the company doubled down on its franchising model, which helped Subway continue its rapid expansion into international markets. Fred's family remained integral to the company. His younger brother, Dr. Peter Buck, continued to provide valuable guidance, while Fred's own wife and children also played roles in supporting the company. His wife, Betsy DeLuca, was a constant presence at Subway's headquarters and worked behind the scenes to manage operations. Subway's innovative marketing campaigns, like the $5 footlong promotion and a strong social media presence, further solidified its place in the fast food industry. The brand also partnered with athletes and sponsored sports events, enhancing its image as a supporter of healthy, active lifestyles. Technological advancements, such as digital ordering systems and the Subway app, streamlined operations and improved customer experience. Subway's global expansion included adapting its menu to cater to local tastes, ensuring its appeal in diverse markets worldwide. The company also embraced sustainability initiatives, such as eco-friendly packaging, and a commitment to reducing waste, aligning with growing consumer demand for environmentally responsible practices. Looking ahead, Subway continues to innovate with new store designs and a vision for the future that includes further expansion and adaptation to changing consumer preferences. By the 2000s, Subway had firmly cemented itself as a global leader in the fast food market. Its healthy image, focusing on fresh ingredients, low-calorie options, and customizable sandwiches, set it apart from other fast food chains like McDonald's and Burger King. By 2010, Subway had surpassed McDonald's as the world's largest fast food chain in terms of the number of locations. Subway's 40,000-plus stores in over 100 countries made it a global powerhouse, far ahead of its competitors in terms of reach and presence. Fred's drive to innovate didn't stop at expanding his stores. The company introduced features like the Subway Club and the $5 footlong, which drove sales and made the chain a household name. Subway's rapid growth helped Fred's net worth skyrocket, and by 2015, it was estimated that he had amassed a personal wealth of over $2 billion. Subway's marketing strategies, including the famous Jared Fogle campaign, played a crucial role in its dominance. The "Eat Fresh" slogan resonated with health-conscious consumers. Key milestones in Subway's journey include the opening of its first store in 1965 and the rapid expansion through franchising, thanks to the partnership between Fred DeLuca and Peter Buck. Constant menu innovation, including the introduction of new sandwich varieties and a breakfast menu, kept customers coming back. Subway also focused on community involvement and charitable initiatives, further solidifying its positive image and customer loyalty. However, despite its success, Subway began facing significant challenges in the 2010s. As the fast food industry evolved, so did consumer preferences. The rise of health-conscious eating and the demand for fresh, high-quality ingredients began to shift the landscape. Subway's attempt to reposition itself in a rapidly changing market wasn't enough. Despite efforts to introduce new menu items and rebrand, the company struggled to keep up with the pace of change. With declining sales and reports of closing stores across the nation, Subway found itself struggling to maintain the once unstoppable momentum it had enjoyed. The brand that once symbolized healthy fast food was now seen as outdated and out of touch. Some estimates suggest the company lost more than 1,000 locations in recent years. This massive contraction was a stark contrast to the rapid expansion Subway had experienced in its heyday. The company faced numerous internal issues, including inconsistent product quality across franchises. This inconsistency eroded customer trust and loyalty, further exacerbating the company's woes. Concerns over the high fees and poor profits experienced by some franchisees added to the turmoil. Many franchisees felt abandoned by corporate, leading to a strained relationship between the company and its operators. Subway also struggled to innovate its offerings in the face of newer competitors like Chipotle and Panera. These brands offered fresh, customizable options that resonated with modern consumers. The once healthy image of Subway was also undermined by Jared Fogle's scandal, which created significant public relations damage. The scandal not only tarnished the brand, but also led to a loss of consumer confidence. In 2017, Subway was confronted with the reality that it needed a major overhaul. The company had to rethink its strategy and find a way to reconnect with its customer base. To help guide it through these tough times, the company entered into a significant partnership with Rourke Capital Group, a private equity firm. Rourke's expertise in the restaurant industry was seen as a potential lifeline for Subway. Rourke, which had a successful track record of turning around restaurant brands like Arby's and Jimmy John's, bought a minority stake in Subway. This investment was aimed at revitalizing the brand and steering it back to profitability. Rourke's influence introduced new management, and the company began focusing on restructuring, including revamping the brand and improving its image. This included a renewed emphasis on quality and customer experience. Despite this infusion of expertise, Subway's troubles were not over. The company continued to face significant challenges in a highly competitive market. There were growing concerns among franchisees about the direction of the company. Many felt that the changes were not happening fast enough and that their voices were not being heard. The fast casual sector had become increasingly crowded with options, Subway had to find a way to differentiate itself and regain its position in the market. To address these challenges, Subway invested in innovation, creating new menu items and enhancing the customer experience. The company aimed to modernize its offerings and appeal to a broader audience. Embracing technology was also a key part of Subway's strategy. The company launched a digital ordering platform and revamped its app to make it easier for customers to order and customize their meals. Additionally, Subway focused on community engagement and building brand loyalty. By participating in local events and supporting community initiatives, the company aimed to rebuild its reputation and strengthen its connection with customers. Fred DeLuca led Subway until his death in 2015 from leukemia. He left a complicated legacy, from self-made billionaire to a founder accused of mismanaging franchise relations. Peter Buck passed away in 2021, leaving 50% of Subway to a charity. Looking ahead, Subway has ambitious plans to regain its former glory. The company is committed to continuous improvement and innovation, with a vision to become a leader in the fast casual dining sector once again. Despite facing many hurdles, Subway is far from finished. The company has shown remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. Subway is now trying to regain its market position through renewed efforts to modernize its stores and operations. In 2021, Subway reported a revenue of over $10 billion, despite the struggles in store expansion and sales growth. This is a testament to their resilience. While the future remains uncertain, Subway's resilience and ability to adapt may just allow it to recover and thrive once again. The company's ongoing efforts to innovate and improve are paving the way for a potential comeback. Stories of resilience from franchise owners and loyal customers highlight the enduring spirit of the brand. These efforts are crucial in the road to recovery. Today, Subway is undergoing a transformation under Rourke's leadership. The goal is to stabilize the franchise network, improve public perception, and re-enter growth mode. While it may never regain its former dominance, Subway still has over 37,000 locations worldwide, more than Starbucks or McDonald's, and a brand name known on every continent. From a $1,000 idea to a global sandwich giant, Subway's story is one of explosive growth, painful scandals, and a new chapter in fast food. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Stag Research, where business legends are brought to life. Mr. Stag logging off.